All right, what is up, guys? It's Crow1176, and today's video, all right, we're gonna be talking about gray screen paints or even gray screens out there. Um, are they obsolete? Are black screens taking over? You know, is gray paint mixes just a thing of the past? I don't know. They just don't work, right? They don't produce color. They don't produce contrast or black levels, and they don't produce any type of quality. They cannot read color. They cannot read contrast. It doesn't have contrast shifting capabilities. Nothing like that. So right here we're looking at a video that was done. Let me see, from Digital right there. Digital 4K banned from AVS forums, part 1. There's 4 parts, guys, but that's not the purpose of this video. It was produced in October 24, 2015. All right, 6 years ago. So in the bottom corner, right there, you guys could see that's Screen Innovations screen. That is right there. All right, and it is a dark screen that Screen Innovations had at the time, or still have. I don't not know. And he's showing his gray screen paint versus Screen Innovations, which he made Screen Innovations look super dark, right? And to, say everything, dark screen paints, oh no, that's bad idea. Why would you create something so dark that you can't even see quality? You can't see color. You can't see nothing. His words, not mine. And then let's move a year after that, all right? I apologize for my shutter speed. You're going to see a rainbow effect, but that's not the point of this video. All right, so we move back to, what is it? April 23, 2016. Crystal Technology screen versus Elite Screen Dark Star 9 and Cine 5D. All right, as you can see here, he's promoting his gray screen, light gray screen, all right there, versus Dark Star 9 and the Cine. And you could even tell that it is the Dark Star 9. You can see the writing, a little bit of the text there, right? But then check this out.
Look how natural our colors are. And this is the ultralight silver. It's actually leaning against
Ultralight silver. Sorry, it's not the crystal.
Silver right there.
Oh, it's not the dark silver. So his colors, you see.
The Dark Star 9, the Gray Cinema 5, compared to the Crystal Edge. Sorry, there's some wrinkles in their screen, so I just found it.
All right, so he's destroying the Dark Star 9 and Cine 5D, that they're too dark, and gray screens are 100 times better than anything out there, right? And then we move on to 2020. Right there, Supreme 8 ALR, which he has the Supreme 8 and he calls it UB Mix, because I send him back his product. That's the stupidity of him, that doesn't even know that it's its own product, but he knows it. He just doesn't want to admit it. That's the difference. Okay, so he's going against Elite Dark Star 9. Now, this is in January the 2nd, 2020 now. And before, you could read the text on the Dark Star 9. Now, you can't even tell it. That is, I thought it was a white sheet if you look at it, right? And now he's doing, promoting dark screens. But for some reason, the Dark Star 9 looks like this, right? When 6 years ago, or 5 years ago, 6 years ago, around there, or whatever, or no, 5 years ago, it didn't look like that. He was claiming it's so dark and so dingy and it doesn't produce any good color, and why would people want that, and no angle gain and nothing, right? But now, for some reason, voila, boom, it looks like this. Super bright, which on his previous video that we saw a few years ago wasn't bright at all, right? His room is super well lit now, super well lit. But see, the difference from there to now is that he used to use this camera that he didn't know how to mess around with the settings. Now he has a phone that he records with his phone, and he figured out how to do this. Oh, or like this. or like that, or like this, or like that. But he figured out the ISO. Yes, that's what it's called. ISO. You could even make it look brighter or make it look darker. So he figured it out. So he stayed with the phone. So he says, I got to get with the times on how to scam nowadays. So that's what he does now. He scams with the ISO going up, the ISO going down. We've seen it. I showed you. But the point of all this, gray screen paints are not obsolete. Gray screen paints are the best. The difference is that I surpassed him. That's what happened. Back then, he created something and he stayed back there with however he mixes, he stayed back in the 1900s. I moved on and I use different stuff that creates my mixes, that gives them bright, that gives them overall a good balance. I'm not saying they're the best. I'm saying it will give you quality for the buck that you're spending, for your budget. You're not spending $224. You're not spending $584 like he charges or he used to charge. It's only $85. That's it. And it's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt. And you will be satisfied. And you will not get scammed. That's the thing. And that's where he's pissed off because he knows that I surpassed him in how to mix. I surpassed him in how to do quality stuff where, I'm being realistic. He's living in the past. But now he contradicts himself, right? Now he's all about black paint mixes. And let's make all those sample sheets that I used to make so dark, let's make them brighter, that they can't compare to this. That's why he got sued. That's why, well, he didn't get sued, but he told, he got a court order saying, hey, knock that shit off or we'll come after you. And he got scared. See? He got scared. That's the thing. And now, that's why he wants to come after me and this and that, because he's scared. He's scared that I created something so awesome, and I keep creating things that help people out there. It's not about the money so much. It helps me out, yes, but I help you guys out too, on saving hundreds, on answering your questions, on just being there for you, so you don't have to go through this misleading videos out there. All right, so yes, gray screen paints are still awesome. Curl screen paints are awesome. All right, for you the budget, they're awesome. All right.